Chat, I want to do the classic Tim the Tat Man. I want to watch a demo of the #1 in the world. How can I Season 2. What? Bro, I swear on God, bro. What is this game, bro? Like what? There's no Premier Leaderboard? On CS stats, you can still see it. Really? Because on the API, it's public? Let me see. Wait, is this real? Current rank, 36k. Last match, Tuesday, 15th of April. Yes, that is real. Hold up. I want to see your most recent Premier game. 2,000 hours. This is his last one. Does do 3.56 rating? 32 and 2 deaths? Guys, what are the odds that the world #1 in Counter-Strike Premier Leaderboards is legit or is cheating? And be honest. World numero uno. He starts with the Deagle on pistol round. That's kind of crazy because usually, of course, pro players would buy some Kevlar. Let's see this. My question is on which server he's playing. He does have 36,000 elo in CS2 Premier, which is the current #1 in the world. His teammate already got an entry. Bang! Hits it perfectly. Has perfect crosshair placement. But that could just be a coincidence. Wow! Immediately, what the peak? Hits him with the Ferrari peak. And that is why he's the #1 in the world. Oh, man.
Counter-terrorist. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And the enemy immediately says, run mid if you want fast. Or is that a teammate? No, that is a teammate. I assume that this is a duo queue player with him. And they're both the donks of Counter-Strike. This may be donk on an alt account. And they're just saying, hey, if you want to finish this fast, might as well just go middle. Shut up bot from the enemy team. This guy's not buying it. Chinese name. Scout. Whoa! Wallbang! Headshot through the smoke. What? That's a 1 in a million. Hits the no-scope! Hits another one! Back to back to back! Triple kill like it's nothing! That's why he's the #1! That's why he's the best in this fucking world! Give this guy a contract! Alter! Alter! 5-0 as a start. Okay, guys. Let's keep it real here. This guy may be cheating. This guy may be cheating. Call me crazy. Enemy team completely flabbergasted by how they're hitting these shots. Oh, man. You know what's disgusting, chat? And I have to say it. Most of the times, cheaters are getting boosted by other people. They queue with players who are cheating. This guy cheats on his fucking account. Usually, they queue with people, and then what Valve does, because they at one point ban cheaters, right? Knock on the table, at one point they do. So, what people do, in order to get to world #1, they play with people who are cheating. And then what happens if those guys get banned? The most that can happen to them is that they get deducted the elo that they played with, like on Faceit. I don't know if that's happening in Premiere. I think it does. Your elo gets reset. But this guy, world #1, literally, 36,500 elo, and he's the one cheating. The fact that he got to this elo to reach the #1, aka, what, 200 games or whatever, how much he played, without getting banned, is kind of crazy to me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You have a game which makes hundreds of millions of dollars, and you can't hire a guy that at least monitors the top 10? That's kind of crazy. That's why they're hiding the Premier Leaderboard right now, because this is what's happening at the top. Look how demotivating this is. What are you fucking gaining your elo for? To end up playing against these guys? Huh. Suck my nuts. This makes no sense. Make it make sense. I wonder if this will turn into a hack versus hack. Let's see this guy. What? Guys, whenever I see a scout board, it is kind of sus to me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There is a guy coming. He didn't seem aware, though. Hey, this guy's not cheating. This guy's not cheating. But the #1 is. Okay. Should we check the number 2 in the world? This guy has 155 wins, by the way. 155 games without getting fucking banned. That is ridiculous. And he even played a few days ago. This guy played 3 days ago. At least the last match recorded. Maybe he played even more than that. Name, player. But we can't click on him. Let me guess. This guy actually got banned? It doesn't let me click on it. Or does it just mean that his profile is private? Private profile? Oh... He privated his CS stats. Yikes. So he might as well just be cheating. Oh my god, I want to see who this is. RIP number 3. And call me crazy, I've seen this profile before. I'm pretty sure that I've seen this name and profile. This guy has a KD of 2.33, which is ridiculous. Compared to the guy that we just watched, who was obviously cheating, had a KD of 2.7. Okay, let's see. Mr. RIP. We quickly check the Steam profile. Boom. He's from Brazil, apparently, so he may be the number 1 in South America on the leaderboard. How many hours in CS? 3.8k hours only. He may be a prodigy. Wow! 36-6. 1 day ago he played a game. He keeps playing Premier, even hits global in matchmaking or is about to hit global. Boys, wait, what does it say? 169 games have had a player banned. Listen to me. How many games are here even? Like 400 or something? And you're telling me in half of the games, somebody got banned? He didn't get banned, by the way. 9, but there may have been a cheater on the opposition or on his team that he gets carried by. Boy, let's have a look. Boy, let's have a look at this guy's match real quick. Let's have a look at this game where he went 13-6. Alright? Wow. Those stats are ridiculous. 170 ADR. We may have the next Nico, boys. We may have the next Nico. Let's hop in. A game from yesterday. Played at the top elo of Counter-Strike. Is there a way to check the worst player? Chat. The lowest leaderboard. I would be rock hard to check that. Me? Good one, pal. Just go check your VOD. Alright. Chat, you're not being funny, bro. I'm not the best player, but I'm one of the best. The fact that you consider me as one of the worst makes no fucking sense. Today is not Thursday. It's not reverse day. Next guy that is kinda sus. Mr. Tri... Nee, no. Is it Mr. Tripao? Nee, it's Mr. Vinny. He's about to connect. They have the same profile picture. Which means that they may be double queuing. Question is, why is the world number 1 player not connecting directly? Is he tinkering his settings? Is he changing his config? Is he taking the pizza out of the oven? Or is he installing cheats? That is my question of the day. Vinny. I will not fast forward with gameplay. There we go. There he is. 34k fucking elo. This is the elo that you dream of, chat. To play against, to compete against. But let's see what really happens at the top of the line matches. Alright. One thing that's immediately sus that we saw. Guess what he's buying on pistol round. And this is already something that we see throughout these high elo players. They don't buy Kevlar on the pistol. But 3, 2, 1. Bought the Kevlar, sold the Kevlar, bought a Deagle. Interesting. We know what happened the last time. Last time on the pistol round, we could already get an idea of what the player looks like. This guy doesn't consider stairs at all. Pushes in. There is a guy jungle. He seems semi-aware. Smokes are hitting. Like it is to be expected from a high-level game. Plays inside of the smoke. I think he's sneaking out. Bomb is planted, so he's playing post-plant. Perfect for first round. 2v5 post-plant. Hit the first headshot. Hit the second headshot. Wow. Those peaks are ridiculous. Immediately knows. Perfect crosshair placement. Gets the triple hit. Gets the quadra. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Okay. Are you serious right now? You know what's pissing me off? Cheating at the top level used to be hard. Getting away with cheating at the top level used to be difficult. You had to, like, I'm not talking from experience, but I know that some people, like, we saw it in Overwatch and stuff. People were trying to hide their cheats. You know, when somebody was obviously cheating, they were gone already. They're not gonna hit good fucking ranks at all. They're gone before they even hit LEM. Right? That's how it felt like in CSGO. Call me crazy. Huh? Okay. He's got the Foon script too. This is, yeah. Like, chat. Like, my blind grandma could see that this guy is cheating. How is this guy getting to go to 34 kilo to top the leaderboards of one of the most prestigious shooters, if not the most prestigious shooters? Hello, every shot is a kill. What? Guys, he's not even trying to hide it the slightest bit. And no. What am I reading? Time out. Time out. What did that guy just type? So, Xita ex Xita aquí. Call me crazy, but if my Spanish is with me today, so cheetah versus cheetah right here. He's asking, hey, should I also activate? Is that what's happening right now? Is that an average message at high elo lobbies? You realize the enemy is cheating, you ask, hey, wanna go cheetah versus cheetah? Making sure if they are a part of the fucking cheetah squad too. Look at that fucking shit. Suck my balls.